Good morning, Valley. Today on Valley por Vida, we are talking about modern and affordable student housing in the city of Edinburg, right next to UTRGV. We're also learning about ways that we can carry on the sentiment of April's Organ Donation Month now in May. We've got details on exciting tactical laser tag and virtual reality games for you and the whole family. Plus, info on a fun comedy show featuring professional comedian Steve Trevino here in the Valley that you're not going to want to miss. Now, there is so much going on, so don't go anywhere. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, if you're a UTRGV Edinburg campus student looking for a safe, affordable, and socially engaging environment to live in, then look no further. The Rio apartment complex offers Wi-Fi and cable for free. Their apartments come fully furnished with appliances and water, and they've got excellent maintenance and customer service teams standing by to enhance your overall living experience. Plus, did I mention that they are pet-friendly? Well, we went ahead and dropped by for their location for a peek at what life is like at the Rio. Check it out.
Good morning. My name is Marvin Schnee. I'm from New York, but it's great to be here in wonderful in Texas. I'm one of the owners and an asset manager for a property called the Rio. It's a student housing property in Edinburg, Texas. We're right across the street from UTRGV, which is the University of Texas Local College. We provide housing for students, where student housing means each student has a bedroom with their own private bathroom within an apartment. We'll have several students in the apartment. We provide excellent service. We have amenities. We have a pool. We have a student lounge where we have games. We have a dog park. We have bicycle racks. We have a basketball court. We're in the process of talking about putting in a vegetable garden. We have study room and computers. So our aim is to give the students the ultimate college experience where they can live in a private apartment building, walk to school, come home at night, and have fun. We have a lounge, we have games here. We also have resident events. We make parties for our residents. We have Taco Tuesday, Wacky Wednesday. We have parties when school's out. We have holiday feasts for Thanksgiving. We have, every once in a while, we have groups come and cut haircuts. Sometimes we make private amenities for the baseball team or for other teams and for some of their groups. One of my objectives as an owner of real estate is to make any property I own as safe as possible. I've had times when I buy any property, the first thing I do is I go there at night, usually around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. And I drive around and I see if any lights are not working. If I'm not satisfied with the lighting, I order immediately LEDs, new ones. It's all safety, whether it's an apartment complex, an office building, where I know we have women, we have everything. We're very, very scared, and we're very, very competent to make sure that we don't want anything to happen. We go around and we fix anything that has to be done, which God forbid can be a fire hazard or a safety hazard. So when this whole thing started, the first thing we did is, as we started hearing it, we started letting residents know that there's something going on. You got to wear masks. You have to social distance. We got sanitizers, which we gave out. We made our own masks for the Rio, like this, which we give out to all the students. We told them you must wash your hands. We gave out wipes. I happen to be holding one of our banners, one of the things we give out to all our students. We have a lot of these premiums we give out. We started texting everybody to make sure that they're safe. And it's if you don't feel well, go get yourself tested. We're very fortunate. We're across the street from UTRGV, where they were testing for all the time I was here. We also were very, very meticulous. We closed the office, we closed the amenities, we followed the national safety guidelines. We closed the office. If you wanted to lease, we had virtual tours. We had people in there, but you couldn't come in. So we follow, and we encourage people that if you get tested, get tested. If you don't feel well, don't come to the office today. Don't go in, don't go to, I mean, there was no classes, but they don't go out and don't go talk to anybody. And I want to shout out to my great dedicated staff who work so hard. If there's a tenant problem, they take care of it right away. There were times when I'm calling from New York to oversee something, and they say, Marvin, we're dealing with a problem now. I said, don't even bother, call me later. Because we're very hands-on management, we're very hands-on ownership, everything to make it the best deal for the tenant.
The Rio apartments are located directly across the street from UTRGV Baseball Stadium and just minutes away from everywhere else on campus, like local shopping venues and restaurants. Now, you can feel free to visit their location in Edinburgh, check out their online virtual tour, or you can always give them a call if you'd like more information. All right, well, the month of April was Organ Donation Month, and we dropped by the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance, or TOSA, in McAllen to learn more about how we can help those in our Rio Grande Valley community every single month. Take a look.
I'm with Texas Organ Sharing Alliance. We are the organ donation agency for the Rio Grande Valley. April is Donate Life Month. It is the perfect time to register as a life-saving organ, eye, and tissue donor to honor those people who have given the gift of life and in honor of those who are waiting for that life-saving transplant. Every single one of us can save 8 lives as an organ donor, and you can improve the lives of about 75 others through tissue donation. We all have this powerful gift to give when we pass away. Why not leave a legacy for life and help others? I think a lot of people are unsure about the registry, about whether or not they should become registered organ donors, and there's a lot of myths and misconceptions in our community. What's really important about Donate Life Texas and what's really unique about Donate Life Texas is it doesn't matter your age. Anybody of any age can sign up and be an organ, eye, and tissue donor. So if you're watching this and you want to sign up, you don't need parental permission. Of course, whenever a patient in the hospital qualifies to be an organ donor, their parent or legal guardian will make that decision, but knowing that they were registered helps them make their decision for their child. And then of course, health is another major issue. A lot of people say, I'm too old, I'm not healthy enough, nobody wants my organs. And I tell people who are in their 80s and their 70s, you know, you can be way healthier than someone in their 20s. So all it is we will determine whether or not the organs are suitable for transplantation. We understand that the donor wants to give a healthy gift, and we want that as well. So we will only talk to a donor family whose loved one is going to qualify to be an organ donor. So if you have diabetes, if you have a history of cancer, even people who are living with HIV, they can be organ donors as well. So there's so much that we can do. Don't count yourself out. Register and let the professionals determine whether or not you have a gift to give. To end Donate Life Month, we have the Donor Remembrance Day, which is our final day to honor these organ donors and the gifts that they have given. And we welcome the entire community to join with us on our Facebook, which is at facebook.com/TX Organ Sharing. On Friday, April 30th in the evening, we're going to have a moment of reflection where we encourage everyone in the community, whether or not you're a donor family, whether or not you're a recipient or a patient waiting, if you just want to honor those people, we'd invite you to join us. And that's a perfect time to sign up and be an organ donor. You can sign up anytime on our website at tosa1.org. You can get all kinds of questions answered there about organ, eye, and tissue donation. If you have any concerns, you can reach out to us there. And then of course, our phone number here is 956-630-0884.
TOSA is committed to a mission of saving lives through the power of organ donation by providing organ donation and recovery services to Central and South Texans wishing to donate and to those waiting for a life-saving transplant. Now, we will be talking about this all month long, so feel free to drop by their office in McAllen if you'd like more information on how you can help in their mission this May. All right, well, it is time now to take a commercial break, and then we've got to look at your local weather updates, but stay tuned because Valley por Vida will be back. And we will have an exciting comedy show happening in Brownsville featuring the one and only comedian Steve Trevino, and details on how you can attend, plus so much more. That's coming up.